Welcome to day one at the IFMAR ISTC World Championships in Beijing, China. The track is located in Fengtai district on the outskirts of Beijing itself. And here we are heading towards the pit area. To the right is the circuit itself. A very nice circuit which I'll show you later. Let's head towards the entrance. I suppose later on during the week there will be more hobby products being distributed to the public as they come and catch the action here at the event. And here is the place where the public or spectators can get free tickets to catch the action. The pit is this long structure, long marquee on my right, and on the left is some more of the exhibition area, and in the far corner there is the dining area. Here we are at the entrance to the pit. Over to the left is the registration booth where drivers, mechanics and team managers collect their passes. And here at this event, the passes mean something. As you can see, many security officers are around, and to enter the pit area we go through a metal detector. Before we enter the pit area, let's have a look at the track itself. This is where this year's champion in the very competitive ISTC class will be crowned. An excellent circuit, and you see the sitting area or the viewing area for spectators. I'm now climbing up the platform where Live RC will be broadcasting the event. This is just before the start of free practice here today. There are 6 rounds on schedule, and according to the weather forecast, it looks like we should be able to get all 6 rounds in today. Let me backtrack now to the entrance to the pit itself. It's a nice air-conditioned pit, so a very nice and comfortable environment for all the competitors here this week. So as a start here, you see the various radio equipment representatives offering free services to update or to make running repairs to the competitors' equipment. You see many familiar faces. There's Kevin Hebert, Yuho Lebanon, Rick Howard, and this Tamiya team right at the start of the pit area. Here's the Capricorn driver, Mark Fisher. Automatic Asia team, we see Tony Neo. And here we move on to the Serpentine. There's the designer himself, David Hebert, Victor Wilk. Now moving into Yokomo territory with a mix of Scorpion team members as well. This is the main Yokomo area. And here we see Nicholas Lee. Say hello, Nicholas. Moving to the second half of the pit area, and this is the hobby wing area where they are providing technical support with software update, and I can see here setting up a display. Hi Dominic, say hi. What? And here now we move into the X-ray area. So that's the main X-ray table with Alex Hackberg. Bruno, I believe, is over in the tire prep area. Now we move into, you see some members of Team Infinity still running the X-ray cars. So moving into the back end of this very long pit, we see multiple time world champion Masami working very hard this week, getting everything ready. Some members of the Hong Kong team, and we move into ARC territory. Team members getting their briefing on what's to be expected today. And right at the back here, we see Vuyami with Osmatics, Freddy Sudolf, Ryan Maker, and the Schumacher team. Okay, that's the tour of the pit area. Next up, let's have a look at the driver's stand.
16 IFMAR 110th portion of the World Championship. We'll be starting with group number 1. Then we kick off at 8:30 this morning. We will start with group number 1. Drivers, please check the heat listings. If your transponder is not there, please tell your team manager to bring your transponder number up to scoring and timing. So please check that. If you want lap times, guys, it is your responsibility, the driver's responsibility, to make sure we have your transponder numbers. If you're going to run multiple transponders, bring them up, give them to your team manager, please, and have them bring them up to scoring and timing as soon as possible. Again, at 8:30, we're going to kick off with heat number 1.
Now we're exiting the pit area into the tire area, tire prep area, where drivers purchase their tires. There's Steve Kong. This is where the tires get marked after they have gone through preparing their tires. Each driver gets a maximum of 7 sets, which they would have to prep in this control area. You see all the drivers doing the work now, after which the 7 selected sets will be resubmitted to tire control, where they'll be bagged and boxed up and stored in the tire control room. And moving below the driver's stand, we move over to the body check, battery and motor tagging area. You see some checks taking place now. There's race director Max Lim and Scotty Ernst doing a quick track walk to identify some of the critical areas in the circuit which the organizers should pay attention to. Leveraging on Scotty's experience from the many races he has run. That's the level of attention to details that Scotty goes to. Here you see towards the back of this impressive administration building is the off-road circuit with a very nice AstroTurf track. A truly impressive and world-class facility here for this 2016 World Championships. I suppose this could also be a venue for a future off-road World Championship. Let's now go up to the control stand. Here you see the referee room, where race referees have a bird's eye view of the event and race control. Hi Scotty.
Hi, hello everybody.
Looking forward to the event, Scotty?
Oh yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. The organizers did a great job. The 12 scale was wonderful. The track was great, and now they did a wonderful job here. So it should be an exciting World Championship for sure.
Great, and always nice to have you calling the races.
Oh, thanks. I'm honored to be asked to be part of it for sure. It's going to be a great time.
Okay, great. I'll let you off to carry on your preparations there.
All right, thank you, Scotty. Yeah, we saw that. Earlier.
So that's where Live RC, the media room. So this is the circuit. Heading on back down to the first level of the building. And that's it, a tour of the facilities here for this year's World Championships. The only thing that I've left out are the washrooms, but I think we can do without that. Thank you all, and let's see, I'll try to find some more time later this week to put on another video. Goodbye.